Welcome to the MOTO Freak Channel. Greetings to all viewers, subscribers, supporters. So to the point, gray smoke from a car's exhaust can be a bit more ambiguous than white or blue smoke, as it can sometimes be an indication of burning oil, similar to blue smoke, but lighter, or, in some specific cases, transmission fluid. It's crucial to pay attention to any other symptoms and the context in which the smoke appears. Car smoke's gray. Causes, symptoms, effects, repair, and costs. Causes: burning engine oil. Light amount. If your engine is burning a small amount of oil, it might appear as light gray smoke rather than a distinct blue. This often points to the same issues that cause blue smoke, such as worn piston rings, allowing oil to seep into the combustion chamber, worn valve stem seals/guides, oil leaks down the valve stems. Faulty PCV, positive crankcase ventilation, valve, causes pressure buildup, forcing oil into the combustion. Worn turbocharger seals. In turbocharged engines, oil leaks from the turbo into the intake or exhaust. Burning automatic transmission fluid. This is a distinct cause for gray smoke, particularly in cars with traditional automatic transmissions, not twin clutch/DSG. Some automatic gearboxes use a vacuum modulator system connected to the engine's intake manifold. If this modulator fails, the vacuum can suck transmission fluid into the engine, where it burns and produces gray smoke, often with a burnt rubber smell. Diesel particulate filter, DPF, issues. Diesel cars and diesel vehicles, a malfunctioning DPF can cause visible soot to be emitted, which can appear as gray smoke, especially on heavy acceleration. This can also happen if the DPF has been removed or is failing to regenerate properly. Rich fuel mixture. While usually associated with black smoke, a slightly rich fuel mixture, too much fuel, not enough air, could sometimes produce a lighter, grayish smoke. This could be due to clogged fuel injectors, dirty air filter, faulty fuel pressure regulator, malfunctioning mass airflow, MAF, sensor or oxygen sensor, condensation/normal vapor, especially in cold weather, just like white smoke, very light, wispy gray smoke that dissipates quickly on a cold start, can simply be condensation burning off. If it goes away after the engine warms up, it's generally not a concern. However, persistent gray smoke is not normal. Symptoms: beyond a visible gray smoke, look for these accompanying signs. Sweet or burnt rubber smell. A sweet smell could indicate burning coolant, though usually white smoke, while a burnt rubber smell is a strong indicator of burning transmission fluid. Increased oil consumption. You'll need to top up your engine oil frequently if oil is being burned. Low transmission fluid level. If burning transmission fluid is the cause. Decreased engine performance. Can include reduced power, poor acceleration, or a rough idle. Engine misfires. If spark plugs become fouled from burning oil. Check engine light. May illuminate due to various engine or emission system faults. Poor fuel economy. If the engine is burning oil or has a rich fuel mixture. Effects: ignoring persistent gray smoke can lead to engine damage. Burning oil or transmission fluid can lead to carbon buildup on internal engine components, accelerate wear, and potentially cause engine failure if left unaddressed. Catalytic converter damage. Unburned oil, transmission fluid, or excess fuel can clog and damage the catalytic converter, a very expensive repair. DPF clogging/damage. Diesel. If the gray smoke is due to DPF issues, it can lead to further damage to the DPF system, requiring costly cleaning or replacement. Increased emissions. All types of abnormal smoke contribute to higher harmful emissions. Safety hazards. A compromised engine can increase the risk of breakdowns. Repair. The repair strategy depends on the specific cause of the gray smoke. Burning engine oil, minor. PCV valve replacement. A relatively simple and inexpensive fix. Valve stem seal replacement. More involved, often requiring removal of the cylinder head. Piston ring replacement/engine rebuild. A major and costly repair involving significant engine disassembly. Turbocharger rebuild/replacement. For turbocharged vehicles. Burning automatic transmission fluid. Vacuum modulator replacement, if that's the faulty component. Transmission leak repair, if there's a leak in the transmission system itself. DPF issues diesel. DPF regeneration/cleaning can sometimes clear the filter. DPF replacement, if the filter is severely damaged, this is a very expensive part. Diagnosis of related sensors/components, e.g., DPF pressure sensors. Rich fuel mixture, air filter replacement, simple fix. Fuel injector cleaning/replacement. Sensor replacement, MOTO. Costs. Costs vary widely, but here's a general breakdown. Condensation, $0 or euros or pounds. No repair needed. Faulty PCV valve, from $50 or euros or pounds to $200 or euros or pounds. Air filter replacement, from $30 or euros or pounds to $100 or euros or pounds. Valve stem seals, from $500 or euros or pounds to $1,500 more dollars or euros or pounds, depending on engine complexity. Worn piston rings, engine rebuild from $2,000 or euros or pounds to, and more $5,000 or euros or pounds, potentially much more for a full engine replacement. Turbocharger replacement/rebuild, from $1,000 or euros or pounds to $3,000 and more dollars or euros or pounds. Transmission fluid leak/modulator can range from $200 or euros or pounds to $1,000 or euros or pounds, depending on the source of the leak and components involved. DPF cleaning/regeneration, from $200 or euros or pounds to $500 or euros or pounds. DPF replacement, very expensive, often from $1,500 or euros or pounds to $3,000 or more dollars or euros or pounds, sometimes significantly more for luxury or larger diesel vehicles. Fuel injector/sensor replacement, from $200 or euros or pounds to $600 or euros or pounds per component. Recommendation. Due to the variety of potential causes and the seriousness of some, it's highly recommended to have a car emitting persistent gray smoke diagnosed by a professional mechanic as soon as possible. Early diagnosis can prevent more significant and costly damage. Thank you for watching the video, and I invite you to subscribe to the MOTO Freak channel. Greetings to everyone, and see you in the next episode. See you soon.